Josh Duggar is being held in solitary confinement in jail, for his own safety, after his child pornography conviction. A source at Washington County Correctional Facility exclusively told The Sun the disgraced 19 kids and counting star is being held in solitary confinement and secured away from fellow inmates as he awaits his sentencing hearing. The source revealed, Josh is cordoned off from the general population. He is in a holding cell by himself. We do this for every sex offender. We are holding him separately for his own safety. When asked if it's lonely for him to be by himself in the cell all day, the source added, "It is what it is." After the fallen reality star's conviction came down on Thursday, the Arkansas federal judge overseeing the case warned Josh's sentencing date could be 4 months away. Josh is expected to be held at the Washington County Correctional Facility until his sentencing hearing. In one instance at the Washington County facility, a male inmate was allegedly raped and tortured for 16 hours. In court documents obtained by The Sun, 2 men from the prison where Josh is currently were charged with the alleged rape and torture of a man in a cell at the jail for 16 hours in 2013. According to 5 News Online at the time, the sheriff's office probable cause report stated that from 9 p.m. on December 12 to about 1 p.m. on December 13, 2013, an inmate was allegedly threatened, raped, forced to perform a sex act and made to drink the urine of suspects Jedidiah Duggar and Javon Taya Jamar Willis. The report added, the suspects tortured the victim by slapping, punching, kicking, elbowing, kneeing and using edged weapons to cut him. The suspects threatened to cut off his pinky finger if the victim did not obey their commands or if he reported the abuse to authorities. The charges against Jedidiah Duggar was eventually dropped when the victim refused to testify at trial, according to reports. The Washington County Sheriff's Office website said it has a zero tolerance for any type of sexual abuse or sexual harassment. Their statement continued, all complaints of abuse or harassment of a detainee will be investigated and the investigation will be reviewed by the PREA Review Board, which will include the detention administrator, detention captain, enforcement captain, and PREA coordinator. The jail 33-year-old Josh will call home for the next several months, was sued in the past for similar alleged sexual assaults, according to a report by Arkansas Online. In one instance, a jury in 1996 ordered Washington County to pay $52,504 to a 15-year-old boy who was tortured and sexually assaulted when he was held in the old Washington County Jail's drunk tank with other youths, according to the report. Straight to jail on Thursday, Josh was booked into the Washington County Detention Center. Josh was arrested and charged with receiving and possessing child pornography in April 2021. On Thursday he was found guilty on both counts. He is now likely to get 10 years in prison, an attorney told the U.S. Sun. Sentencing will come at a later date. Judge Timothy L. Brooks said that he plans to sentence the disgraced star in 4 months' time. He added, Mr. Duggar 100% has been compliant awaiting trial. I appreciate that and I wanted to acknowledge that, however, because of the guilty offenses he must be detained regardless of flight risk, so there will be a mandatory detention. The marshals will set that up. After being found guilty of both possessing and receiving child pornography, Josh was ordered straight into custody. Attorney Optin Medizidagan told the U.S. Sun, he is looking at spending 5 years minimally in prison. There's an exception to that if you can get relief from some mandatory minimums if you provide substantial assistance to the prosecution, but he certainly did not do that.